Shortcut Kickbox News. Today with Ernesto Hoost. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Today we came to visit you at your beautiful, beautiful home in Hoorn.
Yes, thank you very much for that.
And what are your plans? Because you're always busy. You go next month to Iran?
Next month in August I will do a seminar in Iran for the second time. And,
you go to the capital or Tehran?
I think so, I go to Tehran, yes. And yeah, very interesting, of course. That's not a country you will visit so fast.
So often, eh?
But it's very nice. And
you go there for seminar?
Yeah, I will do there a few seminars.
And how long will you stay there?
A few days.
And also I've seen you on a flyer for England?
Yeah.
You go to the UK?
I will always also do a seminar in England.
And when is that?
Good question.
It's coming.
It was, I don't know.
And then I've seen a flyer with you, with Remy Bojanski and Peter Aerts for Germany, seminar.
Yeah, that will be
three
in
of you
October.
together?
That will be in October.
That would be really nice. And you were also in Greece? You just came back from Greece.
In Creta for a seminar too. That was last month.
I see you with Maria Iron Barbie Pantazi. You train her also?
Yeah, I train her. She comes to Holland a lot to train, and sometimes I go to Greece to train with her.
And I've read that
she will do her last fight basically in September.
Last fight?
Yeah.
Why last fight?
Yeah, she wanna quit.
With
But
kickboxing,
you never know, of course.
You never know.
No,
because I've seen a flyer with her preparing for an MMA fight. You have something to say to Maria?
I don't know about that. So
Maria,
what's going
on, Maria?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You sent her an app, so we will find out what happened.
Maybe.
And any other plans?
Yeah, there are some more things I will do, but I cannot talk too much about that yet.
Tell us, please.
No, I cannot do that. But when the time is ripe, I will.
You will let us know, of course.
Because that will be interesting thing.
Any news on Santino Verbeek? When is he fighting?
Santino will fight. When was that? In October, I think. He will fight on the event of Melvin Manhoef.
Okay, versus?
No, I forgot the name.
Okay, is it a tournament
fighter,
or?
I forget all things.
Yeah, no problem. But is it a?
No, it's a one fight, one match.
Okay. Well, good luck, Santino Verbeek.
Yes.
You will be in his corner, of course.
I'll be.
So I will see you there then.
Together with my trainer Tom.
It's WFL, VFL.
Okay.
Van Melvin Manhoef.
Good, I know it now.
Yes.
I didn't know.
Yes.
I'm not so interested in what federation.
There are too many now. Events in Holland.
I don't care, as long as the event is good, it's good for me.
En a last question update in het Nederlands about the pamphlet, regulering, hoe staat het daarmee? Het debat ging goed?
Ja, het debat ging goed. En ik denk dat er veel gaat veranderen. We hebben in ieder geval het ministerie, de burgemeester van Amsterdam achter ons. Heel belangrijk. Heeft heel veel voor ons gedaan. Waar hij eerst heel sceptisch was naar de sport, is hij heel erg omgedraaid. Dus ik denk dat vanaf nu dingen wel beter gaan. Hoewel dat wel tijd nodig zal hebben, denk ik. Het zal niet meteen...
maar er is wel hoop.
Ja, ik denk dat dingen wel beter gaan. Ik heb wat geld gekregen van het ministerie. Nou, alleen dat al. Dat hadden we 10 jaar geleden niet over
Mooi
kunnen
durven te dromen, hè?
Precies.
Dus jij gaat ons in ieder geval op de hoogte houden daarmee.
Zeker.
En wij houden jou op de hoogte natuurlijk.
Dat hoop ik wel.
Bedankt voor dit interview, Ernesto Hoost.
Hoest.
Shortcut Kickbox News, today with Ernesto Hoost at this beautiful home. Ernesto, I was looking at your belts. Can you please tell me about the belts?
Well, these are my most important belts. I have more, but after I became 4 times K-1 champion. Those other belts were not that important anymore.
Start with the black belt.
These are the most important one. This was the first K-1 97.
Who was your opponent?
My opponent was Andy Hook in the final for the Jerome Le Banner, Francisco Filho and Andy Hook.
Wow.
Andy in the final. The second one I fought Andy first in the first round. The second one was Jerome Le Banner. and the third was Mirko Krokop.
Wow.
This one I fought Krokop first, the first round, the second round with San Francisco Filio, and the third round with Recefo.
Wow.
This one was, I was very happy, of course, to become 4-time champion, but the first fight was with Bob Sepp. I lost, but I could continue because Bob was knocked out, basically. And the second was with Recefo, and the third one was with Jerome Le Pen.
Wow. This is
So I
incredible.
fought Jerome actually 3 times in the...
Jerome is having his last fight next month. Ernesto, can you tell me a little bit about this? Because this is a bit symbolic, this cup. Because
I have to take this away because this is very symbolic. This is the most important one. Look at the date. 11th of December 1983. This was the first. So
your very first.
Without this one, this house, anything, there was nothing here.
Wow.
So this is the most important one. This is the first, and this is the last. With my fight against Peter in the championship belt.
In Japan last year.
In Japan.
And I was just talking.
So that's why I put them together.
I was just talking about you about this fight versus Peter Aerts last year, and looking back now, it was actually yours and his very last fight.
Yeah, I learned that Peter stopped. He had injuries after that fight, and
I've read it.
Well, I regret that. But,
so this is very symbolic too, because it's actually yours and Peter Aerts' very last fight that you won in Japan.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at it like that, it is very symbolic.
Thank you very much for showing me the belts and your home. I really appreciate it. Hoost.